Alright, here we go. Hello? Hello, hello, and good luck. Yep, I'm here. Jeez, it was only a minute or two. Wow. No blue. I'm on the draw now. I'm gonna keep. I've got Baleful Eidolon into other things if I do eventually draw a blue, which is fine. Heroic deck would make me sad, but if it doesn't happen, then cool. But I got things to do. I just have to draw one blue, and I have my 2 draw steps to do it, and not under the most pressure, which is fine. The case could be made probably a mulligan, but I think the hand's fine. Yep, I'm getting smacked for 1. Yep. Fly, humans, fly. The heroic deck? Oof, arena athlete. Okay. Oh, and I drew a blue. Look at that. Omen Speaker, though, is going to be nice because it'll smooth out my Swamp Sip. Put on top. Put on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. By the time I draw Sip, I will have things like Lash the Whip. No, just pass the turn. Clearly, I'm not the aggressor in this matchup. It's fine though. Oh, I forgot. Flying. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, I'm hit for 3. Still not under the most insane amount of pressure. But I get to attack. I get to attack for 2, which is awesome. No point in trying to Grip Tide, because especially since next turn I've got a Lash the Whip, which will be pretty sweet. And we'll just continually trade points back here and there. I think even though my opponent started sooner, now with Vaporkin my clock's faster. 4 to my opponent's 3 Rage. Observant Alisad. Okay. Well, that's gonna get lashed. And what? I get hit for 5? Cool. Yep. Two, 3, 4, 5. Let's lash that whip there. And we've got an observant Alisad. Let's attack Baleful Eidolon, Vaporkin. Yep, no blocks. Okay. I guess that's surprising. But what? Next turn, still got Grip Tide. I've got Grey Merchant of the Asphodel. If an attack comes here, what's the other 3 that can hit me? No, free attack, I guess, but Titan's Strength, I guess I was worried about. Death Bellow Raider. Okay. Sure. Blood Tool Harpy. No, let's just swing for 2. Yep, swing for 2, and Grey Merchant it up. Even though I could have had another point with the Blood Toll Harpy, this will put me back up to, it'll put me at 11, put my opponent at 10, and it's going to be a good blocker. In fact, an awesome blocker. Coordinated Assault gets first strike, so my opponent could very well have that. But I think Baleful Eidolon just jumps in front of the Death Bellow Raider. Still Coordinated Assault. Dauntless Onslaught still gets me here. Yeah, let's see. Coordinated Assault plus Dauntless Onslaught is super unfortunate. But let's see what we got. I mean, if my opponent wants to play Dauntless Onslaught here, that's fine. Because then I'm gonna be hit for 3, down to 8. And next turn I'm going to have still an Omen Speaker block. I guess the case could be made why I didn't block with Omen Speaker before if I'm willing to block here, because my opponent drew an extra card, so it's another chance at Titan Strength. That's fine. Yep. Coordinated Assault. Surprise. Surprise. Okay, that's fine. But that happens. Yep, that's a thing. Yep. And then that dies. Cool. Two-headed Cerberus. So, what do I have? I've got Vaporkin. Yep, for 2. Vaporkin. And BTH. Okay, 2 cards. Gonna have to be some super pumps. Because opponent, if I draw a land, you are losing in the air next turn. So I just have to be careful to block appropriately. Deathbellow Raider. I'm gonna try and block, the two-headed Cerberus with a Gray Merchant. I'm sure probably ends up trading. Ordeal of Heliod. Okay. You, opponent, are not going to be living that long. I will not allow 3 attacks out of that. Yep. Okay. Declare blocks. Like that. I take 2. My opponent needs Dauntless Assault and others. I think, yep, absent a no, Sip just ensures the win. Yeah, I was gonna say absent. Yep, God's willing. Okay, I'm not surprised. Okay. Yeah, because then my opponent just blocks Bloodsoul Harpy. I don't mind trading the Vaporkin. Yeah, I was gonna say absent God's willing. Ooh, did my opponent put it on the top or the bottom? Countered, puts on the bottom. That's good for me. Yup. Yep, cool. So Griptide's gonna happen here. Deathbellow Raider. Yep. Do I block? My opponent needs 2. Yeah, there's nothing my opponent can do. So I just block like that. Yep. Go. Is it another God's willing? Let's see it. If it's another God's willing, then, well, sucks, but. Yep, done. Cool. Got there. Got there against the heroic deck. Alright, so other things. Viper's Kiss kills a lot of the X1s, which there's sure to be a couple of, but so does Faruka's Cure. Baleful Eidolon does that fairly well. I think my deck is just well positioned enough against it. Like Shipwreck Singer is going to do work. Blood of Valkyrie is not particularly exciting, but you know that little 1-for-1 there. I mean, do I want to try and lower my curve? Like get rid of a Sea God's Revenge because that's actually not particularly exciting in this matchup, especially on the draw. I think I might want to even, yeah, I think cutting a Sea God's Revenge might be okay. I just think the power level, because it kills. I saw a lot of targets for this. Let's go. Yeah, there were actually a lot of targets for the Viper's Kiss. Yeah, and this hand's great, because Viper's Kiss is going to kill things. Kill lots of things. Yep. Lead with a black. And I guess hopefully there's no removal spell. And I need to stop drawing lands is what needs to happen. Lightning Strike probably happens. Nope. I know what happens here is a Viper's Kiss. So I can try and go all in. Let's see if it works. Oh, it does. Wow. Alright, I'm getting there. Yep, cool. Yeah, I figured my opponent didn't have the Lightning Strike or the Magma Jet because I don't think the Viperkin would have even lasted that long. Ooh. Okay, well, start getting the beats in. Yep. And Vaporkin. Yeah, I don't think my opponent's going to be able to come back from this. Nope. What? What kind of hand did you keep, opponent? Yeah, that's going to die. Just get rid of all my opponent's creatures. Okay, sure. God's willing. Fine. Can't block this turn. Not concerned about not blocking. Yep. Pro black. There's no way to jump them, so hit for 4. Okay. Hit for 5. With 6 power in the air, gonna have to do some crazy things, opponent, in order to get there. Ooh, the heroic deck to have 6 lands? What kind of hand did you keep? Just some crazy, like, coordinated assault on both of them, tap down my guy, produces another guy. Dauntless Onslaught on them produces another guy, so I hit for, or my opponents hit for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that would be a hand, but Ordeal of Heliod. Okay. My opponent's not getting 2 attack steps in order to gain the 10. Yeah, I definitely won't let that happen. Okay, yep, that's not surprising. My opponent was just waiting for this big kind of turn. Yep. Why don't you attack with that too? It's got first strike. That was kind of a punt. Yep. Great Merchant. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's game. Cool. Well, we got there. Yay, Grey Merchant for the win. Yep, no way to counter it. Boom. For 4. Yep, and we got there. Cool. Yay, made it. Alright, season 12, got a point. Oh, and it's Gideon. He's super cool. Alright, well, that was fun. This is Mike with Mana Bluff. You know, besides a couple, I don't necessarily want to say like corner case misplays, but small misplays that kind of cost me the game, especially match 2, game 2, or small things here and there. That clicking through the declared blockers in the first game with the thing with Shipwreck Stinger, I think pretty well, drafted pretty well. All right, see you again sometime soon. Once again, Mike with Mana Bluff. Twitter @Ost_Mike. Schlocknock on MTGO. See you around soon. Comment, subscribe, like. Until next time.